Welcome to 5 and 15, where we spotlight the people making an impact in and around Barstow Community College. Today, we are joined by Edgar Arreola, Community Engagement Specialist at the IEHP Foundation. Edgar's been a champion for wellness in the region, and he's here to talk about our partnerships and community initiatives that are supporting students and families. Okay, let's get started. Edgar, thank you so much for joining 5 and 15. It's so great to see you. Can you please tell us about yourself and your journey to your role at the IEHP Foundation and your connection to Barstow Community College?
Yeah, thanks for having me, Dr. Bag. Yeah, I'm the youngest of six in my family, and I'm the first in my family to graduate college. So I'm someone that knows a lot about the value of mentorship, resources, and support to help one achieve their potential. My family sacrificed a lot so that I could focus on my studies and, come from a big family. I have a lot of nephews and nieces, and really, I'm passionate about helping them achieve their goals and really the next generation, achieve their goals and reach their potential. I was lucky in high school to be part of a nonprofit called Bright Prospect, and they really changed my life. They provided mentorship, resources, financial support to help me pursue a higher education, navigating college applications and financial aid. And through them, I was able to go to College of the Holy Cross in Massachusetts. Now, being someone from the Inland Empire, that was a big culture shock, but you got to see a lot of the rest of the world. And I was really grateful for that. I came back home and I just saw a ton of potential in our region. And I thought, okay, how can we improve our communities here in our own backyard? Um, I ended up working at Bright Prospect for 5 years and helped hundreds of students and families, navigate their college journey, which was great to give back to the community. Over time, I did see the students, their families struggle with, uh, different challenges, not just education and getting to college, but also, you know, having good jobs and having income to provide stability for the family. The impact of health emergencies and how that could just derail a student's achievement, housing challenges and transportation. And that really inspired me to grow professionally and, work on broader issues because they're all so interconnected. Um, and so now here at IEHP Foundation, I focus on social determinants of health, which is kind of all the different factors that go into our health and our ability to thrive. So I feel really honored to have that opportunity and to be here to partner with Barstow College, because of the role and all the great work that you do in supporting your students and families.
Edgar, thank you. I didn't know that much about your personal journey. So, for me, that explains a lot as to, you've embodied um, why we do what we do for students and for families like yourself. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you,
So
Dr. Bag. I know we're kindred spirits for a
yeah,
reason.
it's so true. And that really helps to explain it. Thank you. So our next question for you, Edgar,
Mhm.
can you tell us why it's important for organizations like IEHP Foundation to partner with organizations like Barstow Community College when it comes to supporting student and family wellness?
Yeah, so at here at IHP Foundation, we truly believe that partnerships with trusted messengers are the key to reaching our communities effectively. We can't assume to know where to go, or nobody knows the community better than yourselves. So I know there's a lot of great work already happening in Barstow, and we're here to build on that by supporting this new health initiative called Vibrant Villages together that I'll talk about a little bit more. Um, as I, got out into the community and learned more about Barstow, I was impressed with, the deep roots that Barstow College has in the community, all the supports that they give their students and the families, and all the work that they already do with the local partners to create career and workforce pathways.
Thank you, Edgar. And it's been really a privilege to see you out and about at so many events that it seems as though you take up every opportunity when you're invited, you come just to really get to know Barstow, and we really appreciate that. So, Edgar, one of the exciting collaborations is the Vibrant Villages Health Initiative pilot. Can you please share what that's about and why it matters for student and community wellness?
Yeah, Vibrant Village is a community-powered health initiative that we're leading this year. It's more than a program, it's a partnership where residents and organizations come together to build a healthier future. We believe that everyone deserves opportunity to live a healthy life, and this project helps make that possible. We will be bringing someone on with strong local ties to be the executive director for this project. We looked for someone who could unite the community and the different sectors to identify the barriers to health in Barstow and implement practical short-term solutions. Over time, we believe these changes will lead to healthier behaviors in the community and reduce chronic conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension, and obesity. Uh, Too often, we see that in a given community, organizations work in silos. What that means is they're so focused on their day-to-day work that, and it's important day-to-day work, but they're not as aware of the bigger picture, or they're not able to connect with other organizations serving the same population. So we hope Vibrant Villages will be a very strategic approach where we'll bring everyone together to share knowledge, experience, and resources, and really, again, identify the what are the top health challenges and what are some solutions that could address those.
Great. Edgar, thank you so much. We're super excited as well to be working that closely with IEHP. Um, what other wellness related programs or partnerships are you working on that you think the Barstow community should know about as well?
So, in order to answer that question, I'm going to take a step back and give a quick overview on the foundation and what we support. We support Inland Empire nonprofits with grants and capacity building resources and trainings so that the nonprofits can expand their impact in their communities. In Barstow, we've invested in key organizations that work with families in need. One example is a Greater Hope Foundation, which was selected for our Champions for Vibrant Health Leadership Network. This is a 2-year grant and training program where each organization selected one leader and one emerging leader uh, to receive leadership and policy advocacy training, um, so that they could better advocate for more resources for their community, for the region. In fact, they went to Sacramento a couple weeks ago and advocated with our legislators to advocate for more resources. And a Greater Hope Foundation was there representing for Barstow, so that was really exciting.
Wow, wonderful. Great to hear about another project. Thank you, Edgar. I've got one more question for you. So, can you please share a recent moment of inspiration you've experienced while doing work in Barstow?
I was thinking long and hard about this. Um, I couldn't think of one just specific one. I feel like every time I step foot in Barstow, I'm just inspired by the energy and optimism. Whether that's at the town hall for the big project, the president's luncheon, one of the chamber meetings, or even going to a diner and just seeing the energy there. It's really inspiring seeing the momentum and the hometown pride that everyone I talk to shows. So, um, one thing that's really clear is Barstonians are care deeply about their future, and they're really excited. I'm inspired by the work Barstow College does to make sure that as these new jobs come in, that there are opportunities for youth and and adults as well to get the skills needed to be able to take advantage of these opportunities so that those jobs could go to, Barstonians as well. So I'm hoping that through Vibrant Villages, we're going to build on to all this momentum and just continue improving life and opportunities for Barstonians to be healthy and thrive and be well.
Great. Edgar, thank you so much. I'm so looking forward to partnering with you. You are so positive, such a great spirit to bring to this work. So we welcome you and IEHP Foundation. We're really grateful for the support. So everyone, that's a wrap on this edition of 5 and 15. Again, thank you, Edgar, for sharing your insight and your dedication to community health. Everyone, to learn more about what's happening at Barstow Community College and across the region, visit our college website and follow along on social media. See you next time.
Thank you.